we have seen that it takes a crisis for Europe to show its true colors. Look at the unprecedented migration flows that we have witnessed recently. These are moments when we are faced with the stark choice between going it alone and getting it done together. It is the stark choice between re-erecting national borders and showing that Europe stands for something, for our values, not for indifference. Re-erecting national borders is simple, but consider this. Walls do not just stop people coming in, they also stop our own people from going out, restricting our own freedom of movement. So once again, Europe is at a defining moment, when the forces of staying together clash with the forces of going it alone. So we must ask ourselves, how ready are we to face up to these challenges? Will we be remembered as the generation of European leaders who stood up to be counted? Or will we resign ourselves to being a passing footnote in the history of European unity? We cannot and must not resign ourselves. We must show that we can deal effectively both with the causes and with the consequences of the migratory flows. So we must act. Firstly, we must curtail the flow through an effective foreign policy which makes a real difference in countries like Syria, Libya, Turkey, and not remain helpless on the root causes of migration. Secondly, we must protect our external borders together. Yes, if necessary, by forming European border guards and a European Coast Guard, because the vast external maritime borders of my country and that of other Mediterranean countries are also your external borders. And thirdly, we need to share fairly the responsibility of dealing with those who make it here to us, treating people with dignity. Doing this together is complex and requires decisive actions on many fronts and a give and take. But it has one big advantage. It helps us do together what none of us can do on their own. When push comes to shove, the EPP, our political family, was always there to lead the way and to take the bold and ambitious decisions in the European Union where it really matters. This is what makes us different from other political forces. This is what our citizens expect from us. And this is why they trust us to lead in Europe. So, dear friends, it's time for us to lead again. We have done it in the past. Together, we can do it again. Thank you so much.